Well, if you made a resolution for the new year and you've managed to keep it, that's the key. Congratulations.
Many of us vowed to lose weight. It's the most popular resolution, right? But with all the healthy food options out there, which one is really right for you? Jennifer Heathcock now takes a look at what's healthy and what's not in tonight's CBS 19 special report.
Well, Justin and Jillian, how often does it happen to you? You walk into the store armed with your grocery list, hoping to make the right choices, only to be bombarded with labels that can be confusing. For some people, it's almost too much. That's why you need a solid plan. When Michelle Melton hits the aisles for groceries,
a little higher in total fat, but the carbs are a little higher, but then you still have your 9 grams of protein in comparison.
She has a plan in place to find the best choices for her family with 3 growing sons.
One of our New Year's resolution was to make healthier choices when we're eating, and I try to pick stuff that's lower in sugar or lower in fat, whole wheat type pastas, things like that.
So she checks labels.
0% fat, 8 grams of protein, only 12 grams of sugar.
And compares products.
I just try to make choices based on what I know.
But what's lurking on the aisles? Labels reading low fat, no sugar added, natural, light, and organic can be mind-boggling.
Sometimes you can look at something and it says that it is sugar-free, but then you look at the calories or what's in it and it's not necessarily any healthier.
If there's a low-calorie, low-fat food, they're taking some nutrients away. So in order to make it taste good, they have to add other components.
Courtney McFarland is a registered dietitian with Trinity Mother Francis. She says it's a tricky game and some labels aren't as regulated as others. Natural and organic don't have the same regulations from the Food and Drug Administration. Because of that, you need to do your own research.
I would suggest researching the company, kind of getting the background on whatever company is making this food that you like and kind of seeing what their farming techniques are and what kind of how their food gets from the farm to the store. And
always make an effort to read the fine print on the boxes. Look for fiber, carbohydrate, and protein information.
You always need to be aware of the calories and the food as a whole, rather than just focusing on one aspect of that food.
So say you're looking for something really fast and easy you can just toss into your kid's lunchbox, maybe like fruit snacks like these. They say they're certified organic, but the best advice is you just turn that box over and look for those top 5 ingredients to make sure it's something that you want to be putting into your kids' bodies.
If the first couple ingredients are sugar or a derivative of sugar, it's probably going to be a low nutrient-dense food.
And of course, McFarland says the best way to avoid confusion, just stick with whole fruits and vegetables.
But being organic, then I know it doesn't have all the hormones and all the things that are bad for the kids, so we'll go with that choice.
Leaving you armed with a little more knowledge, like Melton, who's just trying to keep her boys healthy and well-fed. Now, we know it's a lot to digest, but another piece of advice from McFarland, look at the nutritional information that's on the back side of any box or can that you can find. And you want to use the 50-20 rule. That means that if it's under 5%, it's a low source, and if it's over 20%, it's high. Justin and Jillian, all in all, it's really all about what you're comfortable with when you sit down at the dinner table. Back to you.
Good information. Read the fine print, right? Well, the Food and Drug Administration also provides guidelines for those food labels, and if you'd like to see those guidelines, go to our website, cbs19.tv, click on the hot button and search under Thursday.